When Colorado shops Cherry Creek Dodge, Colorado wins, and here's why.
6.99% financing available on our entire inventory of new 82 and 83s. 11.9% interest available on over 200 used cars and trucks. No money down on over 400 new cars, trucks, and vans like a gas-stingy Dodge Colt, just $111 per month. Plus 100 free lottery tickets with every new or used car, truck, or van. You might win $1 million, you might win your new car. We're making super deals, we're making it easier than ever before. See us now at Cherry Creek Dodge.
On the next lie detector, this man received a felony conviction because of this woman's accusation.
Were you really threatened at gunpoint by Donald Riggs on April 15th, 82 regarding your testimony?
Yes.
She's lying.
They'll both take the test. And 600 men claim to be the sailor in this classic Life magazine photo. This man says 599 are lying. Find out on Lie Detector.
Don't miss Lie Detector, Monday night at 10:35 on 7. You're watching KMGH TV, Denver.
Tonight on Cinema 7, a World War action tale about a Nazi officer who procrastinates over Hitler's order to destroy the last remaining bridge across the Rhine into Germany. The U.S. Army rushes to save it and cross into Germany. George Siegel and Robert Vaughn star in The Bridge at Remagen. Tonight, Cinema 7 movie Bridge at Remagen will be back after these messages.
Hi, Peter Boyles for Factory Outlet. If you're in the market for a mattress set, it must be confusing seeing mattress ads. 30% off, 40% off, 50% off, even 75% off. But if you want America's best-selling mattress set at Denver's lowest price, get a genuine Sealy two-piece twin set at Factory Outlet for only $84.50. Instead of savings claims, Factory Outlet's 4 stores give you Sealy at Denver's lowest prices.
This is Robitussin cough medicine, a name you trust. And this is new Robitussin Night Relief Colds formula, a responsible way to treat nighttime cold miseries for hours of restful sleep. New Robitussin Night Relief works fast to help you breathe easier so you can sleep. Works hour after hour to relieve sniffles, coughs, aches, fever. Trust Robitussin Night Relief Colds formula, a responsible way to treat nighttime cold miseries.
She came right out and told me my teeth were yellow from smoking.
I didn't want to embarrass him, but he did get the Topol.
When smoke from one cigarette can leave a stain like this, imagine what a pack a day can do to your teeth. Topol is formulated to help remove ugly yellow tobacco stains, yet Topol cleans gently enough to be used every day.
Topol is kind of expensive compared to regular toothpaste.
Oh, but compared to what cigarettes cost.
Your teeth are so much brighter now.
Yeah.
Topol, smoker's tooth polish.
Sometimes you have to use your muscles while you're learning to use your mind. This part-time gardener is a full-time college student. When you support the United Negro College Fund, you help keep his tuition down, so that with his part-time job, he can continue his education and make his own contribution to society.
Hey, do a good job on that exam. You hear?
Support the United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Bridge at Remagen with George Siegel continues. Tonight, Cinema 7 movie Bridge at Remagen will be back after these messages.
This Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, regular hamburgers at McDonald's cost 30 cents each.
30-cent hamburgers? I love 30-cent hamburgers.
It's McDonald's Hamburger Lovers Valentine.
Be my Valentine.
I remember 30-cent hamburgers.
This'll not me, Dad.
30-cent hamburgers.
I remember 20-cent hamburgers.
It's Valentine's Day, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at McDonald's.
Hamburger lovers.
With regular hamburgers for only 30 cents each.
McDonald's and you.
Know what you got here? I'm your Big Sur 12-drawer underdresser. I fit under your waterbed to give you the storage capacity of 2 upright dressers. And I'm a great value. A 6-drawer underdresser starts at just $59.95. A 12-drawer underdresser is as low as $119.90. I'm the best friend a small bedroom ever had. And just one thing, wash those tennis shoes before you put them in here.
Big Sur waterbeds. 14 giant showrooms, including 5150 North Federal and I-225 at the Valley Highway next to Levitt's.
Bridge at Remagen with George Siegel continues. Tonight's Cinema 7 movie, Bridge at Remagen, will be back after these messages.
Charlie just bought a king-size conventional bed at a department store for over $800. A good deal, huh? Bill went to Big Sur and got this king-size waterbed with 12-drawer underdresser, upright dresser, mirror, and nightstand, all solid wood and all for only $599.99. Bought separately, the dresser, mirror, and nightstand is only $299. Now that's real value from Big Sur Waterbeds. 14 giant showrooms, including West Colfax next to Casa Bonita, East Colfax at Peoria, and Boulder.
That masterful showman, Buffalo Bill Cody, is writing again in Denver at the Colorado Heritage Center. February 15th through May 15th, it's Buffalo Bill and the Wild West, a dramatic exhibition of Western painting, sculpture, and memorabilia focusing on the career of America's first media hero. Step back into the Western frontier with a visit to the Colorado Heritage Center, 1300 Broadway in Denver. History is in the spotlight with Buffalo Bill.
Ski Tips with Hank Cashua.
Nothing compares with skiing in the Rockies. Over the season on Ski Tips, I'll be showing you ways to enjoy and improve your skiing, whether you're a beginner or an expert. But we'll also be looking around the ski areas for upcoming programs and events. Plus talk with well-known personalities about the sport. Colorado has the best skiing in the world, and we'll bring it to you weekly on News 7.
Ski Tips with Hank Cashua, Thursdays at noon and 5, only on News 7.
Bridge at Remagen with George Siegel continues.
With only 30...
Tonight's Cinema 7 movie, Bridge at Remagen, will be back after these messages.
Let's get a comforter and these sheets and a mattress pad and these pillows.
Looking for the best value in waterbed bedding? Then come to Big Sur Waterbeds. You'll find 4-piece percale sheet sets from just $29.95. Reversible satin comforters from $33, and complete sheet and comforter packages from just $65.95. Take home a bundle of bedding from Big Sur Waterbeds. 14 giant showrooms, including 5150 North Federal and I-225 and the Valley Highway next to Levitt's.
Somos ese vecino que siempre está presto a darle la mano. Ayudamos cuando sobreviene un desastre. Ayudamos a quien necesita sangre. Ayudamos a los ancianos y a los padres con la llegada de su bebé. Logramos que los veteranos consigan sus beneficios. Le enseñamos a tomar la presión, resucitación cardiopulmonar, a nadar y primeros auxilios. Somos la Cruz Roja Americana. Ayudaremos. Ayudará usted.
Bridge at Remagen with George Siegel continues.
There's a limit to what we can do.
Tonight's Cinema 7 movie, Bridge at Remagen, will be back after these messages.
Remember penny arcades with those clunky old pinball games? Not even our Snow White cotton jumpers could make the guys take their eyes off the ball. But Mom got them clean with Cheer and hot water. Today, I wash differently, in more warm and cold. But cooler temperatures are tougher to clean in, and Cheer knows it. So now, there's a brand new Cheer, toughened up to clean even better in warm and cold. I'll put new Cheer to the test, in the toughest temperature to clean in, cold. Look, muddy dirt, ketchup, raspberry jam, color dirt. New Cheer's so tough it can clean all this, even in cold. Here's that color, and look at the rest. If New Cheer cleans like this in cold, you know it's fantastic in warm and hot. Cheer's changed all right.
Your turn, Mom.
So's pinball.
My turn, Mom.
New Cheer cleans even better in warm and cold. All temperature Cheer.
News 7's Robin Robinson.
We're all consumers facing the same problem. Advertising hype, gimmicks, red tape, but most people don't have the time to cut through all that. That's our job. We look at consumer issues closely, then share that with our viewers. Making life easier and safer. That's 7 on your side.
Need an answer to your consumer question? Write 7 on your side, Box 5007, Denver, Colorado 80217. Robin Robinson and 7 on your side. That's teamwork. That's 7.
Bridge at Remagen with George Siegel continues.
They are here. Thank God.
Tonight, Cinema 7 movie Bridge at Remagen will be back after these messages.
Discouraged by the high price of oak bedroom furniture? Big Sur Waterbeds makes oak affordable with the Vintage Oak Collection. This bookcase bed, gracefully sculpted from oak solids and veneers, is just $299.99. Or choose this contemporary bed with attached nightstands for only $399.99. Add a matching dresser, landscape mirror, and nightstand for $499. Affordable oak at Big Sur Waterbeds. 14 giant showrooms, including 5150 North Federal and I-225 and the Valley Highway next to Levitt's.
It's been a great ski season, but it's not over yet. Come on and ski Lake Eldora with us on Saturday, February 19th. Hi, I'm Kim Christensen, and this is my friend, another Kim. We're getting ready for the Lift for Life. The National Kidney Foundation benefits, while your $30 in pledges or a donation gets you a full-day lift at Lake Eldora on Saturday, February 19th. To pre-register, call the Kidney Foundation at 759-5151. We'll see you at the Lift for Life.
You look great, pal. Thanks. Give me 1 second. I have to talk to some friends. Hi, I'm Sugar Ray Leonard. Many veterans in VA hospitals across the nation are far from family and friends. They need to know someone cares. Remember these men and women on February 14th by joining the National Salute to Hospitalized Veterans. To find out how you can help, call your nearest VA medical center. Let a veteran know that you care.
Presented by the Veterans Administration, and this station is a public service.
The next entertainment tonight sizzles with excitement
I do it to the best of my ability.
as superstar Anne Margaret's eye-popping performances and personal side are revealed in an ET exclusive. Then rocks David Bowie, controversial and one of the hottest stars in the world of entertainment. Plus, our look at 25 years of television history continues with Andy Griffith and Ron Howard. It's the Andy Griffith Show on the next Entertainment Tonight.
It's another all-new show tomorrow at 6:30 on 7.
Bridge at Remagen with George Siegel continues. Tonight, Cinema 7 movie Bridge at Remagen will be back after these messages.
Hi, we're the walls of your apartment, and we want you to get us some of this previously rented brand-name furniture.
At super low prices
At the Court Furniture Rental Clearance Center's Warehouse Inventory Clearance Sale. Save 30 to 70% on one of these living room sets.
Or choose from a great selection of bedrooms.
Buy today and save on dining room sets like these.
And there's recliners, tables, lamps, and much more.
Here's a Court bonus. Get a free brass hall tree with a $50 purchase.
It's happening right now, so hurry to
Court's Warehouse Inventory Clearance Sale. Your walls will thank you.
Thank you.
See?
We're at 600 South Havana in Aurora.
The assault. These are the enemies of the adult mouth. What they leave behind can cause adult bad breath and cavities. This is the adult strength toothpaste that fights the enemies. Gleam. Gleam works 3 ways with an unbeatable cleaning system, with 7 breath protectors, and with proven fluoride protection. So eat like an adult, but get Gleam to fight the enemies of your mouth.
You know, covering the news means staying on top of the story, nights, holidays, and weekends, whether the story breaks here at home or someplace halfway around the world. Covering the news takes teamwork and people like Ann Wade and Chris Long. They're committed to reporting the news and to finding out how it affects you. See for yourself. Watch Jan and Chris at 5, and then stay tuned for complete world and national coverage on the CBS Evening News.
Ann Wade, Chris Long, Dan Rather. That's teamwork. That's 7.
Backache, arthritis, insomnia, the discomfort of pregnancy. Many people suffering from these problems get a deeper, more relaxing sleep on a Big Sur waterbed. You can too. Choose the Virginian with bookcase headboard for $244.99. The Westford with doored cupboards is $265.99. Or the tall California Rose with multicolor mirror is $333.99. Only at Big Sur Waterbeds. 14 giant showrooms including West Colfax next to Casa Bonita, East Colfax at Peoria, and Boulder.
Bridge at Remagen with George Siegel continues. Tonight's Cinema 7 movie, Bridge at Remagen, will be back after these messages.
Colonial America, a bygone era of simple charm and elegance. Now, Big Sur Waterbeds recaptures that period with the distinctively American Country collection of fine waterbeds. Choose this traditional 4-poster waterbed for $239.99. Or this bed with double shelves and beautifully detailed mirror for just $199.99. See the Country collection, only at Big Sur Waterbeds. 14 giant showrooms, including 5150 North Federal and I-225 and the Valley Highway next to Levitt's.
The history of the Blackfeet Indians is traced in a remarkable exhibition of sculptures at the Denver Museum of Natural History, January 12th through March 20th. No More Buffalo includes 53 works of art by Bob Scriver of Browning, Montana, a dedicated historian of the Blackfeet tribe. The Scriver sculptures in bronze, plaster, and fiberglass capture for all time the poignant passing of an era. No More Buffalo is being shown in Denver for the first time.
February looks great, so great this year. All around the world, we'll bring them back, you bet. Operating, celebrating, just look at what you get. It's action that you get. Heartbreak moments just for you. February. What a feeling. February. Wheeling, dealing. February looks great, so great right here.
Ski Tips with Hank Cashua.
Nothing compares with skiing in the Rockies. Over the season on Ski Tips, I'll be showing you ways to enjoy and improve your skiing, whether you're a beginner or an expert. But we'll also be looking around the ski areas for upcoming programs and events. Plus talk with well-known personalities about the sport. Colorado has the best skiing in the world, and we'll bring it to you weekly at News 7.
Ski Tips with Hank Cashua, Thursdays at noon and 5, only on News 7.
Bridge at Remagen with George Siegel continues. Tonight's Cinema 7 movie, Bridge at Remagen, will be back after these messages.
Hold it. Don't jump into that cold bed tonight when you could be sleeping on a warm Big Sur waterbed. This solid wood bed is only $129.99. This bed, upholstered to match any decor, is $157.99. This stylish bookcase waterbed is just $167.99. Or this mirrored bed in a natural finish is just $199.99. So what are you waiting for? Come to Big Sur Waterbeds. 14 giant showrooms, including West Colfax next to Casa Bonita, East Colfax at Peoria, and Boulder.
Sometimes you have to drive. Sometimes you don't.
When you don't have to drive, try us and catch the ride.
Our new computer is printing out a list of one only and old merchandise that we like to sell off before we take our annual physical inventory.
We've slashed prices on all our 1982 lineup of Simmons bedding from 20 to 50%, including the beauty rest. Well, this Key Largo waterbed is now only $189 complete. Well, this Mariner bookcase waterbed is now only $219 complete. Or this big Lexington waterbed is now only $339 complete. Save at all stores.
American Furniture Warehouse.
Bridge at Remagen with George Siegel continues. Tonight, Cinema 7 movie Bridge at Remagen will be back after these messages.
Mr. Cohen, I don't understand. What is the difference between straight bankruptcy and Chapter 13 bankruptcy?
Both laws help you get a fresh start. However, Chapter 13 has some special benefits that allow you to get and keep control of your finances.
Edward Cohen, attorney at law, teaches a one-hour class about Chapter 13 bankruptcy and straight bankruptcy. Classes are free. It might be the solution to your financial mess. To attend this free class, call 831-7301.
How much money will you spend this year for things you want and need? No matter how much you spend, you run the risk of being conned out of half of it. You must learn to spot schemes beforehand, because once you sign a contract or make a purchase, you may never get off the hook. Find out more from your district attorney's consumer office. In Boulder, call 441-3700. Denver residents call 333-7723.
Bridge at Remagen with George Siegel continues. Cinema 7 feature tonight has been The Bridge at Remagen. Every weekday at 5 and 10 p.m., find out the latest news, weather, and sports with Ann Wade and Chris Long. They're working harder for you.
February looks great, so great this year. All around the world, we'll bring them back, you bet. Operating, celebrating, just look at what you get. It's action that you get. Heartbreak moments just for you. February. What a feeling. February. Wheeling, dealing. February. Looks great, so great right here.
This is KMGH TV Denver. We continue our broadcast day now with Night Watch in progress.
From CBS News, this is Night Watch for Monday, February 14th. Here's Mary Jo West.
Good morning, everyone. The recent death of singer Karen Carpenter brought national attention to a disease called anorexia nervosa. Today on Night Watch, we'll explore the unhappy world of women who cross the thin line, whose bodies become victims of their minds. You'll be meeting an anorexic along with two experts on the disease, and later on we'll give you a chance to call in and talk with them. The subject is anorexia right after we check up on the news. Felicia?
Thanks, Mary Jo. The Palestine Liberation Organization's Parliament in Exile meets in Algiers today. It appears the PLO will reject President Reagan's Middle East peace plan because it does not call for an independent Palestinian state. Alan Pizzi previews today's session.
The basic resolution to be debated by the Palestinian Parliament in Exile has been thrashed out by the Executive Council, made up of representatives of the multiple factions and ideologies of the PLO. The discussions could last as long as 10 days and will lay down the strategy for the next stage in the Palestinians' quest for a country. They will almost certainly endorse an Arab plan that indirectly acknowledges Israel's right to exist. Going along with the Reagan plan is fraught with danger for Arafat and the PLO. Confederation would greatly reduce the power and influence of the movement, a bitter blow after the years of struggle and bloody battles of Beirut. The idea also puts Arafat at odds with the hardliners, who prefer to hold out for a state where the Palestinian flag can fly alone. They don't want to give in to Jordan.
For future negotiation, any negotiation, PLO is the sole representative of our people.
But accelerating Israeli settlement on the West Bank has increased fears in PLO ranks that unless they talk soon, bulldozers and high-rise apartments will have effectively turned their dream of Palestine into a Tel Aviv suburb. The dispersal of PLO guerrillas after the Israeli invasion of Lebanon drastically reduced the viability of the Palestinians' already limited military options and left the hardliners with little choice but to go along with Arafat. None of the leaders meeting here like the idea of anything less than PLO control over the future of the Palestinians. But in the end, they will probably compromise, because it may well be their last chance to build a place called Palestine. Alan Pizzi, CBS News, Algiers.
OPEC's finance ministers meet in Vienna today. They're expected to cut back their foreign aid to poorer countries. Because of reduced prices and exports, it's uncertain whether the cartel can maintain that nearly $500 million in aid it paid out last year. In Israel, the parliament convenes today to confirm the transfer of the defense portfolio from Ariel Sharon to Prime Minister Menachem Begin. Sharon gave up the defense ministry on Sunday, but refused to resign from the cabinet. In London, police continue to find the bones of what they fear could be as many as 17 victims of a mass murderer. The digging centers on the backyard of a North London house where young drifters reportedly were lured. They were killed and then their bodies were mutilated. One person has been arrested, charged with murdering the only victim so far identified. In North Dakota, police are searching for Gordon Call, a parole violator whom police say started a gun battle when officers tried to arrest him. 2 U.S. Marshals were killed in that shootout. 3 other officers were wounded. Police have Call's wife and son in custody now. They